This is a meditation really designed to help you repair your relationship with time, creating space for the kind of impact that you'd like to have for your own well-being, and really creating space for strategic joy. And so let's begin. Let's begin by taking a slow, deep, luxurious breath and gently letting it go. Feeling the weight of your day start to melt away. Allowing your eyes to close or keeping a soft gaze. Allowing your breath to be simple and easy, in and out through your nose. And noticing your feet on the ground, feeling that support of your feet. Noticing the support of the chair or the seat that you're sitting on. And really noticing the movement of breath, this quiet companion, always here and always steady. And with each exhale, noticing tension that can leave the body, the tension that we carry between the rush of the day, the tightness of holding everything together, letting that go with each exhalation. And as you continue this simple, straightforward breath, bringing your attention to the space around you, the room that you're in, the movement of air, the chair beneath you. This support, the quiet presence you can settle into right here, right now. Good. You don't need to do anything else right now. You can let the mind float, and it will, allowing the thoughts to come and go, to come into your attention and recede. Just allowing the mind to float, the thoughts to be there drifting gently. And as you continue to breathe, you'll notice the mind brings thoughts in, and those thoughts go and are replaced. And that's perfectly fine. Thoughts can move. The mind can swirl. Your brain is a thinking machine. And you are simply here. With all of those thoughts, you are simply here with time. And you have plenty of time to be with those thoughts, and with the breath, and with your body. And over the next few moments and the next few breaths, with each number that I count down from 5 to 1, you may feel yourself drifting even more gently, even more deeply into this experience. 5, breathing in and breathing out. 4, moving deeper into quiet focus. 3, thoughts slowing, softening, more spacious. 2, you have all the time that you need. And 1, even more deeply present and even more deeply here. And continuing to breathe the breath that you're breathing in the body and the space that you're in. In this quiet space, you're becoming more and more aware of something critically important. Your body telling you that you've been running hard, running from task to task, from meeting to meeting, from job to job, from obligation to obligation, from checklist to checklist. Your body is telling you that somewhere along the way, you picked up a belief. The belief that your value, equals volume, the volume of the things that you do, that you must do, that you must complete. The belief that the more you say yes, the more you matter. And that if you slow down, this belief says you might fall behind. Feel the weight and the truth of that statement as you believe it now in your body. Notice the impact of that belief. And notice the paradox that the more you believe this and the more you run at this pace, the less space there is for what truly matters to you. Less space for your energy to flourish. Less space for relationships or even your own well-being. Less space for the people that you love and cherish. All of these things need your time, and not just leftovers, not just tiny fragments of time, but prime space and prime presence. The very best of who you are. A creative space, some spaciousness, and even white space in your calendar, free space. And that exhaustion you feel, it's not failure, it's a signal. It's a message from your body and your parched spirit. A signal from your deeper wisdom that it's time to partner with time instead of battling it. Imagining now a younger version of yourself, standing at the bright edge of a new and shiny career, full of drive, full of readiness, ready to prove your worth, and see that version of you, eager and determined, ready brimming with the belief that you must do more and take on more to make a mark, to matter. And stepping gently into that memory, you can whisper to yourself, you are already enough. And this time is precious, and your time is precious. You do not have to fill every moment to prove your value, and you never have. And so as you watch your face, absorbing this message, feel the softening in that memory. Feel release of the weight of it all. And as you continue to breathe, even noticing the softening in your body, the softening between your shoulders, the parting of your teeth, allowing the hands to be open and relaxed, allowing the belly to move with breath, allowing yourself to sink further and further into the support that you're on, feeling the burden of carrying all of this lighten. Setting some of it down to repair the past and repair the story that your time was not your time. And now come back to the present time and noticing this breath and the next one. And here you are. The full version of the leader, professional, creator, the full version of who you are, someone whose impact is unmistakable. Fully aware of this truth right here and right now, that your time is yours to shape, that your calendar is yours to mold and stretch, to create space for what matters most to you. And there's always enough time for the things that matter. There's always enough time when we know and when we believe that there's plenty of time. I am in time and with time. I am time. Time is a playground that I schedule, that I create. I am not at the mercy of time. It is under my command. And as you breathe in this possibility that you are time, that there is always time, you start to drop this belief that you're managing time, knowing instead that you are partnering with it, you are partnering with time and co-creating with it to create the space for the impact and the joy that's important to you. Breathing in all of this possibility right now as you notice being in this moment and breath, that there is spaciousness for this breath and the next one. And allowing yourself to float forward, imagining yourself in future time and seeing yourself 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, or even longer, a future version of you looking back at now with a smile, taking in this version of yourself, qualities of you now, but with wisdom and vibrant joy, confident and certain of the impact that you've had along the timeline of years. And looking back at now, seeing all the choices you've made, the space that you created for what was important to you, the moments that mattered, and who you were with, and how they felt when they were with you. The celebrations, the joy, those moments of awe, jaw-dropping, breathtaking, the moments that stopped you in your tracks, the moments that mattered. The moments when you were in the zone, where the creativity wouldn't stop, where the co-creation was amazing and you touched every bit of what it was that you wanted to create in the world. And looking back at the faces that you've impacted, they whisper thank you. Thank you for protecting this time with us, for honoring us and allowing us to be part of all that you created. Thank you for being part of us becoming the best version of ourselves. And thank you for knowing that there was always time, even when we couldn't see it. Taking a look around at all of that impact and feeling that vibrant energy that you've carried forward throughout this time. Letting that gratitude flow through you, absorbing the energy, feeling it deep in your bones. You are no longer fighting with or managing time. You are time. You are creating and co-creating this dance, the spaciousness, the deep knowing of what it is that truly matters to you. And you know how to create those moments, those stretches. You know how to say yes and to say no. You know the value that you bring and the value of all of those small moments that make up the life. And you can breathe that in now. And you can continue to explore along your timeline anything else that you'd like to co-create or remember. And we'll spend the next few moments in breath and body, reconnecting to the spaciousness, and finding the stillness, and bringing your awareness fully back into this moment, your breath and your body. Noticing your energy, and even in these last breaths of the practice, finding the spaciousness between the inhale and exhale, honoring that pause. And in a moment, you'll take 3 more intentional breaths at your pace, without hurry, and with deep gratitude for all that you've created in this time. And on the last breath that you complete, you'll simply open your eyes to take this knowledge into the world that awaits you. And when you're ready, you can simply allow your eyes to open.